Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we are live. Sorry, you're just gonna be seeing a black screen for a little, like, 10 minutes when I try and get a, invite into the, lobby. I was gonna search something up, I completely forgot what it was. Uh, some things may be a little jank as I get stuff going. Uh, because I am stupid. And I forgot to do this yesterday because I wasn't in the game. And I'm not smart. So it just kind of happens, you know. I'm a little silly, a little stupid. Yeah, I kind of want to try and get at least an overlay to work, so I don't have to use the in-game one, which is a little finicky. Fail to execute. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, sorry. There's no waiting music. There's no nothing. Ah, there we go. I just get it to work. Um, let's see if get set up properly. To browser source. Shovel this to the other screen. Has he messaged me? No, he is not, because he is busy, I assume. I'm not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and see that these are a little kooky, a little crazy, perhaps. There we go. Apologies, Theo. Oh, I'm 31 in. Yep. Oh, while that's getting set up, I'm gonna quickly see if I can do this. So turn that off. All right, let's. God, I've got so many tabs open trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely. Uh. So yeah. Ignore the black screen. I don't have a please wait thing. So, you know, you're gonna have to give me a little leeway with that. Nope. Oh man, mine's quite far behind. Oh wait, no, it's because it's not. Never mind. I'm stupid. Um, let's see. How many people are in? How long do I have? Okay, only uh 3 people are in right now, including Theo. Oh, my nose. Jeez. Uh, to do. Okay. Hit screen. Good. Uh. Okay, seems like everyone's at least there's some chat going on in the tier 2 general. Thank you, Theo. Very cool. I don't know why you had to put that emote to that message, but you know. What's wrong with a girl race? Oh yeah, I should send Theo the live, shouldn't I? Let's just make sure this is working. Yep, that looks like it's working to me. It definitely seems like something's happening, and I have no clue what. And we'll have a pop out here. Sorry, I'm still setting up my shit as well. Luckily, it seems to be taking a little while for them to get going. No, I don't want Top Jet. I want everyone. Let's see how many people are racing. I'm not allowed to see apparently. Game alt tabbed me. Only blue cars? What is happening? Why is it just blue? Why are you blue? Oh, voice chat suspended. Thank you, game. I care. Alright, let me stop moving back and forth like I'm an idiot. Let's get into position. Assume the position. You know, I was gonna have a link to the Discord in the description. I forgot to put it, and now I think I think it's a good thing that I forgot to put it in, because the stuff I'm reading in the chat, it ain't good. It's not good at all. Oh, they're talking about drinking. I love drinking. Yeah, I thought you just forgot, man. I don't have the stream ping role. Um, right. Let's not get spun out this time, right? That might be a good thing to aim for. Let's not make this weird. I'm just here to commentate. I can't wait to see another Theo qualifying performance of half a lap, pit, and then finish end session. Will we actually get a full Theo attempt at a quality lap? Okay, we got Flame K Sawyer in now. Your tires? You're gonna cook your tires? I don't think that's gonna help you go any faster. Why is everyone going blue cars? Oh, why are we doing this? What's going on here with the blue cars? Someone explain to me why everyone is just blue. Why are you blue? Game is fun. Game's gone. We're waiting on at least one more person, right, Theo? My little insider information, man. Billowall, just reset your stupid game. Oh man, you can't say stuff like that, Theo. Oh man, I can't wait to have no half of this stream be muted because of this fucking uh anyway, we're starting in 25 seconds. Diggy, there's gonna be something. We're doing. Killer is drinking. I too am drinking. Keep an eye on the one Williams in this round. Anyway, let's hope this time I'm not on like 12 FPS like it was last time. Anyway, I need to see if this overlay will work. Everyone's loading. Why does everyone have such slow internet? There's Legend, who's I'm pretty sure the fucking host. I would hope he loves it. All right, 15 seconds, and we're gonna start our short quali. The ones to look out for today are unknown. I believe that Legend Galaxy was pretty good last time I saw. Let's see. Can I get these stupid fucking overlays to work? I'm thinking no, because I got the information up. The information is here, but it's not. It ain't on my stream. Why is it not on the stream? Oh, there's something. That's not what I want. Oh, I get it, so it's just this bit. Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Hmm. Alright, I feel like there's meant to be an edit button. I don't have no edit button. So I just have this. I'm gonna see what it looks like in game, because this is obviously completely not correct. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll just go to our resident drinker, as he is the one on the outlap. Jeez, I really do want to get this fixed. I'm very sorry, because this is all cool information, but if it's not separated, it's kind of useless. And I'm sorry, I should have done this earlier, but I've got uh right. I don't. I just want. Okay, looks like what I'm actually meant to do is just fucking make it so you can't see the other parts. So that copy, paste. I just want. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's like this. uh Shit. Fuck. I don't. Stream is poopy because I'm stinky. You know what? I'm giving up on trying to get an overlay to work. Well, you didn't tell me about them. I don't know. I want them to work, but they don't work. I can't divide it. I'm stupid. So we're just gonna watch Mr. Drunk Samurai as he is Killa is on a flying lap. I'd like to actually get the fucking where's the UI? Fuck it, let's get camera type. Go to the menu. I thought that honestly, I thought that was the race did take a while for people to get started. Update a track map. Cool, thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is enough information. Literally has already retired. Wonder if he's having a couple issues that requires setting be changed. I thought that they were keeping it to this game, but they were gonna release an update to it. Killer says he was on a good run. I'll take his word for it, because that didn't look amazing to me. Now we got the pink. This isn't a blue car. Maybe Lily also had a quali pan, because it seems like Cuban has a quali ban due to a new engine. First lap on the board is a respectable 132.6. Wonder if he's going for 2 flying laps. He probably shouldn't. Let's see how Theo's doing. That's not Theo. Why does it say Theo? Oh dear, this. I think the game's a little gubbed. Theo ain't here for me. Oh dear. Theo. Oh, there he is. There's two Theos. Oh no. There's 8 people and 2 of them are Theo. But I'll keep this on. Looks like Killer's going back out for another run. Yeah, I know, right? Why are there 2 Theos? He's in Mercedes and an Alpine. Like, I understand that Alpine gets their engines from Mercedes now, but I don't think you're allowed to be on 2 teams. Quietest fucking F1 car in history, dude. Yeah, invite him, Maru. Theo has left the session! I thought you said you were gonna get a lap in! Theo! You promised me a lap! So where is it? He didn't even leave the pits, I don't think. Yeah, we're just gonna keep watching Williams. Merc Theo, I don't even think he should be in this tier. I thought that Legend was pretty fucking good. Theo's wheels bugging. Of course he has an excuse. Ooh. Oh, he has that bug. I had that one. Dead zone bug where I'm assuming where he's turning like 90 degrees right and it's not going until he hits the 90. Yeah, because I had a couple of issues where I just had no way of steering randomly through laps. I believe that's when I went into the rear view at about Mach 6 on Singapore. Because my brakes wouldn't work and it just had the thing depressed and I couldn't turn either. I don't know why it's not giving me sector comparison times. It comes between the already set lap and the... Damn, 4 tenths down on Shoger Dividi Yuleman. Good morning, Biggles. I'm doing casting. And it's one of your favorite tracks as well, I would assume. It's Cota today. I'm glad you agree. Anyway, let's try and get another lap. I want to see... Legend Galaxy. He's just started his flying lap. Going through the S's. A bit of lost traction, it sounded like. I wish I could have gotten my, Thank you for beeping your horn at me. I'm inside a house. Really wish I could get those overlays up and working, because they look cool. I just don't know how to, divide them. And, whenever I ult-tab the game, it goes, black screen, so I can't even, like, quickly do it. So, best chance is, in between the sessions. What is that creature that Killa has posted? New fastest lap. He's improved by about 6/100ths of a second over his previous fastest time. But it looks like Legend goes third, 1/10 slower than Killa. I never said you were doing that bad. I'm just saying there was definitely time that you could have made up. Let's have a look at Avila. He's about to finish his lap here. Oh, tricky through that hairpin. I think he may have lost some time off that after what appeared to have been a fastest sector too. 3 laps of trading, of course. Okay, he's drifting around these corners now. But he is slow. Coming in 4th, because 4th is the slowest time right now. He is a 1.5 seconds back from our current pole sitter. Yep, he really wants to get back to pits to try and get one more lap out, I think. Okay. I guess the track is a suggestion at this point. I don't think you're allowed to do that, even if you, Right, let's... Flame Sawyer is... Sorry? Sawyer? I don't know. His name. Flamka. Mr. Flimka has just started his flying lap through the S's right now. Will he be able to put up a fastest time, or will he be relegated to behind pole? He has 4 minutes to join. I don't think he's gonna make it. He promised me an actual quality lap. Man, that Japanese livery for Red Bull is so beautiful. Much cleaner than Abdu through that hairpin. Good speed, good in. Oh, that is an unfortunate one. He has to go straight back into the pits. I think he went over track limits. Yes, he did. That is an unfortunate way to go after what looked to be a very strong lap. I mean, 2 went slower than you. Sorry, what do you mean by 2 tenths slower than you? Are you talking about 2 other people have went slower than you? Like, you gotta give me more details. I can't check this shit. Because I can't get my overlay to work. I guess you can't really type right now. Wiggle if you are Stinky Killer. Oh, flames, okay. Hey, how are you fucking typing and Razor? Oh, autopilot? For the outlap? Or are you drink driving and texting? Look, I forget these things. Oh, good luck on your lap. I see you're coming around into towards the checkered flag right now. I say checkered flag, I mean start finish line. This is your last attempt. What do you mean by from Flash? Oh, IRS Flash. Thank you very much. Look, you all have silly little names. I'm not remembering all of them. I just know that Killa is the one that's drink driving and he's in the Williams. And he has fucked up his lap. Nice one. Behind him we have Legend Galaxy, who is no longer Theo 2. Will he be able to improve on his time? He has 15 seconds to make it back to the start-finish line. No, he doesn't. I'm stupid. P2 would have been possible. Are you sure, Theo? You kind of need to, like, do a quali lap for something to be possible. And Dallas, he does manage to push down Hilla. But not by much. Just 1/10 between them. And Joe is a solid four tenths ahead of everyone else. Only one else who is still on a lap right now is Abdibilla, who is about to finish, and I don't think it's looking great. Yeah, you're meant to stay within track limits, Killa. Ooh. And of the 4 people to put times, Killa is the slowest. Hello, J-Map. You are only 4th because no one else could overrun Killa. Right, I'm gonna spend like 10 seconds. No, you can't do that. No. Oh, so you're P6. Who's you're Lily. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna. Where's the lap, Theo? Where is it? I just don't know how to fucking get this thing. Right. So let's show this. and then resize. How do I do that? Nope. Nope. Uh oh, it's okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. Oh shit, stuff happening? Are we already going? Fuck. It's formation lap. Okay, I still have a little bit of time. What I want is G's in the center. G's are cool. And we will also have something. This thing. Somewhere. That'll be down here. Okay, how does that look? Does it look stupid? Oh, Q-Ben took too long to join, so now he is not gonna be here. Fuck, I just realized that is where the... I need to put it in the other corner, because that's where the map is. I am... And I also want the information for myself. Yeah. Okay. That, and then last thing, I promise it's the last thing, is that just need text. Okay. So, we are on the grid. Oh. Lights out. And away we go. Got it done just in time. Going 3 wide into turn 1. A little dangerous place because you have, right in the rear, you have Killa. And he is hungry after getting placed in 4th because he didn't qualify all that well. It was unfortunate, but it, Q-Ben took too long to join. I will be letting him know that he is too late. Nope, he's not happy. Man had 15 minutes to join during qualifying, and he did not. Theo is at the back fighting for 7th place with Flame Sawyer. While we are having this lovely 28-lap race of Cota, I am grabbing myself a nice cold glass of vodka. Today, it is brought to you by Glenn's. I am back. So, after the first lap, we have had 2 position changes. If I am correct, I could be completely wrong. F1 cam. And Theo has already got a black and white flag. I have no clue. I do not control any of this. I'm just here as a spectator. We've already had a DNF as well, so I have no clue who started. I was playing around trying to get my overlays set up. So I tabbed back in and we were on formation lap. All right, nice one. You've got a drive-through penalty, Theo. Are you gonna do anything today? Aru was in here earlier. I don't know if he is still. Aru, you here, bud? Cuban's trying to talk to you in the live chat. All right, Theo now has 27 minutes of penalties. I think his race is already over and it hasn't even started. Oh, Theo is typing in side chat now. Question is, what is happening with what? Theo, are you watching the stream still? You are, you probably should also. 47 seconds! Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I don't really have any way of communicating with the mods or admins or whatever, so I can't. That's the second person on there with a penalty due to multiple infractions. Looks like Literally will be the one to make him move next with Killer right on his tail. The 2 mercs are going at it. But Literally has to back off at the end. There's once again another 3-second penalty. Theo is now 1 minute and 5 seconds behind. Theo, I believe they are mostly talking about them being in the chat in the lobby, but was unable to join due to someone readying up quite fast in between sessions. Right, we only have 3 drivers now without penalties. 4 if you include Flash. Although I don't know if we should, because he is not racing. Killer makes a lovely move on the inside, going around that hairpin after the long straight. Squeezing out Legend here. Trying to keep the outside line to get into a nice position, going back towards the first sector once again. And it looks like Killer is making this move stick. Literally is moving up on Abdubilla now. Less than half a second away as DRS opens. But I do not think he's close enough to make it stick as we go into the hairpin at the end of the straight. But he is making the most of this, most of the time that he's made up through the DRS. Legend is still fighting. Ooh, a bit of contact going on here. A contact going between Killer and Legend. I could not tell you who was at fault for that, but one was definitely ahead of the other, and he still is. See, Theo, do not put this on me. I don't even know how this game works. I need people to send me invites, and that's about it. I can most I can do is through that, but I need to add people, and that doesn't work. Do not put this on me, Mr. 1 minute 16, 17 behind. Mr. I'm about to be lapped before even lap 10. Still going hard between Galaxy and Killer. I believe that Galaxy is in the perfect amount of space behind as DRS opens. Running down the straight. Making his move. And he is ahead. Oh, a little bit of a shunt from Killer there. Might be a bit of damage on his front wing because of that. A little bit of barging going on. There's neck and neck between Killer and... Ooh! There's been an issue with our front runner. It seems he is now down 2 places. Very close as we're going through the start-finish straight. These 3 are not letting up. Speaking of not letting up, our battle for fourth is as intense as the one for first. And that is a 3-second warning to Abdu. So he is now in third if he does not make up some time or the two drivers behind make a mistake of their own. Move being made by the Racing Bull on the Red Bull. And another move being made by Literally. Ooh, a double move maybe. From third to first, Literally goes. Lovely done. Lovely work. But he is... I pressed the wrong button. It is close between the two of them, and Abdu has just squeezed himself in between first and second, taking second for himself. Lily in the front, and he is trying to pull away. Going by last lap pace comparison, Abdu was a second slower overall than Lily. Where is Theo doing? Theo is dead. That was definitely an interesting thing to cut to. Is he beached? Will this be a safety car? Nope, his AI is trying to get him out of here. I'm going to assume that that was his controller again, his wheel. Let's hope his AI does not do... Let's hope it does not do anything stupid. In that time that Theo went into a barrier, Literally has made over a second on second place as they both go into the pits, it seems. Nope, just the Racing Bull. Let's go see how Killa's doing in his battle against Galaxy. He is well within DRS detection range. Oh dear, I switched away, but it seems like there was an incident or an issue between Lily and Abdu, as he has lost a lot of time. He had a second up on Abdu previously. Ooh, that is a very, very aggressive move there. I do not think you could have made that stuck if you, even if you wanted to. Lily has made a second gap to Abdu, but I do not think it was in time to get out of detection range. Is putting up all the pressure and he's going for the most heroic of heroic plays. And it's still not enough. It is still not enough to get past, but through the S's, maybe. There's a chance if he can close the door on him here, that he can make this far enough away to... I don't think he's done it. I think going into the DRS zone, he is a sitting duck for Galaxy. A little bit of wheel contact once again. Legends front right and Killer's rear left seem to be magnetized in some way. I need to send an invite. Can I do that? Is that how you... Yep, that's how you send an invite. Hey, Theo, your butt hasn't lost you any time. Now is kill it into the pits alongside Abdu and Flame. Lily has a good bit of breathing room to the next closest, who is Galaxy, his teammate at Mercedes. The field is now very much spread apart. Closest delta is Soldier Joe, Mr. Joe, S. Joe. 5 seconds away from Galaxy, who is yet to pit alongside Lily. Lily required a little bit of time to build up his lead and find a good pit time. I think he will go a little bit longer on what I believe are his mediums. Yep, his mediums, and pit to hards to take it to the end. I'm sure he wishes he could go back, go medium. And in goes Galaxy. Now closest to Lily is a good while away, good 11 seconds behind. I wonder where Galaxy will come out at the pits, and when the Williams, driven by Samurai, also known as Killer, will pit. He comes out ahead. He comes ahead of Galaxy, but the delta is not good enough for him to pit himself. If he should need, but I believe that was a good undercut. Never mind, you just got yourself more warnings. Yeah, you can't be doing that, Killer. You gotta keep it on the road. We're gonna be watching a little bit of onboard from Legend. In fact, we will not be watching onboard. We will be watching broadcast cam, because there's not really anything that's gonna happen here, so might as well look cool, right? But when that delta gets a little bit closer, I will be putting it back to cockpit cam. He did get the invite, right? Oh. Shit, I accidentally sent an invite to someone. Whoops. Alpine is at a risk of being lapped. Once again, I believe. Theo is into the pits. Looks like Little has now pit for parts. They should be nice and still fairly fresh by the time we're on last lap, compared to some of the earlier pit stops in the session. Oh, this isn't the most exciting race anymore. Mostly just going around, seeing if anyone makes any more issues, any incidents or accidents. But it's back to Joe running in first, Abdu in second, Lily in third. Seems like Lily lost out quite a bit from staying out as long as he did. Other penalty has been handed out to Flame. Oh, Lily has now picked himself up a 3-second time penalty. Oh, my nose. Oh, and that's another 3-second time penalty to Flame. I wonder how many he has now. Galaxy is again closing in on Killa. Can he maintain his fourth position? He may not be on pole, but I doubt he wants to go any lower. When I say pole, I mean podium. I may have said podium. I can't remember. Closing in once about 10th every lap. Let's actually see him compared to Killa. He actually gained 4/10 last lap. Interesting. If it goes like this, he will overtake Killa. Not this lap, but next lap. If pace maintains. And with the addition of DRS here, it's more than maintaining. A little bit slidey here. There's a little dog outside barking. Hey, my dog though. My dog don't do that. My dog just bites at you. Coming through here, I think Legend may have Killa this lap. 2/10 behind, and we aren't even on the DRS yet. 3/10, and we're about to activate DRS here, and it is open. Going around the outside means that he is a little bit compromised. Ooh, very lovely done by both of them. Oh, a little bit of contact there. A little bit of front wing to your right. Ooh, a little bit more. And that is another 3-second penalty headed out. Ooh. Oh, he had to correct it a little bit. And that cost him some time here. I don't think he has enough to actually send this. He backs out at the last moment. Ooh, and he cuts the corner. And that's another 3 seconds to outdo. What is he doing? I'm not too sure. Maybe he had some trouble through the S's. It's not as close as he was the last time he came down this straight. But I think he still has enough. Especially if Killa is out of energy. That was a nice clean pass there. And now we will see how Killa responds. And he's forced off track. I do not think he should have gotten a penalty for that one, but he can bring that up with the stewards afterwards and have that stricken from the record, I believe. I think that was an either go into the side of Galaxy or cut the corner slightly. Killa's a little bit closer than Galaxy was last time, and he will place himself in that inside corner. And he has managed to just claw back some space from him. Go back onto the Galaxy on board. Another 3-second time penalty to Flame. I do feel sad for the two who couldn't actually make it through to this race due to out-of-game things. Well, actually, Flash was an in-game thing. He spun. But still, spinning on the first lap. Don't feel good. Looks like Killa is harvesting more energy to defend himself on the start-finish straight. That's another 3-second penalty to add to. The blinking red light should switch off as he puts down ERS. And I think he has enough space so he doesn't have to give room to... That's a little cheeky, but it was within the lines. Well, Altabilla is lost out to Lily. I'm very sorry for not showing this. I'm a little slow. I've just been enamored by the fight between Galaxy and Killa that I didn't even realize there was another fight on. They look to have been about 5 seconds away from each other. I'll switch back over to Abdu and Lily after this straight. Coming down to the end of Sector 3, he needs to stay within 1 second of Literally to get DRS coming up here. And he has it. Got a little bit of extra time. Lily has been harvesting energy and already has a good bit of boost away from Abdu. He's not as close as what he may have been. through that galaxy has actually managed to make up some time going down that start-finish straight. Will he make a move here? He was unable to. Literally making a couple of mistakes here. This is true. Theo was not in the lobby. He didn't even set a qualifying time, like he promised. But yeah, no. Not really. I'm just not really gaining any time on Lily. It actually looks like Lily has solidified his position as second, pulling out almost over a second in this last lap. Let's have a look at and actually see the delta between. Yeah, no, he pulled out a second, 1.4 seconds on Abdu. I think he is safe, unless he makes a cracker of a mistake. He should have second firmly in his grasp. But with 4 laps to go, it is also possible, going by the delta, that Lily may actually catch Sojourn by the last lap if he keeps up his current pace. But I'm sure he's burning his tires up, going as hard out as he can. But he can see that first place right in front of him, and I'm sure he wants it. He's managed to close down even more. He went from 2 seconds to 1.2 as we go into this DRS straight. He is not close enough to activate, but that's not going to deter him from making some lovely moves to get to bring himself within striking range. I said by last lap, but it may be sooner, because that is I do not know what happened to the Galaxy there. He was within 5/10, and now he's over a second behind. I think Lily is taking his teammate's speed and using it to try and get first. Lily is absolutely running it down on Joe here. Galaxy is in the pits for the final 3 laps. I think he had an issue going down that straight, because there's no reason to pit here unless your tires are gone. Speaking of gone, you can see a little bit of I don't even know if it's real, but a little bit of marking on Lily's wheels. I'm gonna assume it doesn't actually count, but he is making his move for first place, and will he be able to make it stick and build enough time to utilize his to get past him with enough time that his penalty will not come into it at the end. I do not know how many penalties he has. I think I can check if I... Six seconds. He needs to make 6 seconds. Up on... Okay, Abdu has 18 seconds, and honestly, surprised that the lowest one currently is Cota. That's not to slight you, I'm just surprised. And that is another 3-second penalty to Theo. Joe is slowly losing out to Lily, but will it be enough? Will Lily be able to put 6 seconds down? Theo with the fastest lap. Let's go, buddy. Pitting for sauce was the right move. Unfortunately, I do not think there are points for fastest lap in this league. Lily needs to make up 2 seconds per lap to try and cement himself as first. It's not an easy task, but he may know of a penalty he can get removed. He may only need to build up a 1 second gap here if he's willing to take it to the stewards afterwards. Is that a rare flame I see ahead of with a Theo ahead of him? We're about to have a little bit of a blue flag action. Ooh, that is not a good entry into that corner, I think. Let's see how Lily chases down Flame. And he moves over with his blue flags. It does not look like he will... Oh, he is somewhat impeding. Very slightly. Oh, Theo. I don't think that was a great time to come out of pits, but it's not like you can help that. Wait, that means that the Racing Bull has to go past Theo to even try to attack Lily. Not just Theo. He also has to get past Flame. He has got 2 lap cars between them. Between the 2 front runners here. I think it may be possible now for Lily to put himself 6 seconds ahead of Joe. I think this was a little bit of a troll move from you, Theo. I guess that is a... Okay, Theo. Calm down. I understand why you had to do that, but ooh, that was a little risky. You didn't want to impact the race too much, but ooh. That could have went bad. Unless Joe spins out here, it looks to be Joe first, Lily second. But we have to wait until stewards have a look at some of these penalties, I believe. Unserved penalty. Jesus. Theo, please. Anyway, if No, he didn't, Theo. Theo, can you not read? All right, I will be in Heavenly Lounge. many penalties, dude. But good job, Theo, for fastest lap by 1 second. Nope, 7 tenths. Right, we are out of there, and I am waiting to see if anyone wants to have a little chat, post race chat. Well, make my job easy. I just do that? Yeah. Okay, that works. So I'm going to have this. I can't have it popped out. I'm just gonna have to look on my phone. Where in the gosh darn is Heaven's Legacy? Man, imagine getting track limits because you fucking sneezed. Theo said he may join. Will he? Or will he break his promise? First he said he would set a lap time in quali. Hello, hello. This is Abdu. This is third place, I believe, correct? How did you feel about your race today? Mhm. I noticed towards the end you were getting quite a few penalties for track limits. Were your tires giving out a bit too early? Yeah, no, I was like, oh, and Abdu's got another penalty. Oh, Abdu again. It's Abdu again. Uh, so Lyso, I know you didn't actually win until we have a look at the penalties, and by we I mean not me. I don't do that stuff. That's not my job. Um, but that was an insane last 5 laps from you. You were so. I mean, I will say you were helped out by um a certain driver whose name starts with T, not listening to blue flags. Hey, I mean, he gets his engine from your team, so uh, yeah. Yeah, no, that was a really well, like, yeah, you were gaining. If I look at my stats, you were gaining about a second and a half on Justin, I believe his name is. I can't. I just keep saying Joe because that was the only thing I could actually sound out in game. You were gaining about a second and a half on him from lap 20. Yeah, for sure. Do you think that you could have done anything better aside from not sneezing? Oh man. I mean, it's not as bad as the warning I saw Killa got. He was pushed off track, and then I just see at the top of the screen 3 second penalty to Killa. Was part of your six. Just a little shunt. Yeah, no, there was some good racing up at the front today. What are your thoughts on Theo being a minute 37 behind the next closest driver? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is true. Points do equal prizes here, I think. Is there a prize? I don't know. Probably bragging right. But yeah, is the winner not going to join? I just gotta listen to the first and second loser. Yeah, yeah. No, that like. I mean, like I was surprised by how long it took. Like I'm surprised that Justin ended up not coming out of the race with no penalties. Have you thought about staying within the white lines? All right, let's get his exoneration up on the screen. Pardon? I'll be honest, I have no clue what you're saying. You're saying P1 and champion. I have no clue. I was asked to do this yesterday. uh, best I could do is Theo. Do we have current uh uh standing? That's the word. He's the only one in the fight now. How many rounds are actually in here? I have no clue. Tier 2 is kind of lacking compared to tier 1 in channels. Justin now leads. Thank you, Killa. Killa. Okay, we have the Churnt. Yet Justin is now P1. Second is Galaxy, who is 6 points behind with 4 races to go. Next down is Chloe. I don't know who that is. They weren't racing today. That was a Ferrari. There were no cars other than blue ones. Are you Scouse? Can you tone it down, pal? It's not even. I can't deal with it. Yeah, no, it's pretty tight between Galaxy and Justin now. 6 points between them, and Justin's raced one less event than Galaxy. Good question. Yeah, so team standings is all the way towards Racing Bulls now with a 60-point lead near enough. Oh man, you could do the funniest thing ever. So this is tier 2 26 season. So yep. We are currently on Austin, Qatar, Azerbaijan, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. But why is Interlagos a sprint race? Why was Spa a sprint race? Do they hate you? Two of the best races on sprints? Oh, it was a full. Okay, never mind. They love you then. Let you race more of it. I thought it was just the sprint, which would have been goofy as shit considering that you only raced 28 laps today. When so next one is 4th of April. Yeah, I'll be casting for that one as well, so I hope you all enjoyed my voice. And yeah, no, I also I noticed. I mean, you say that, but like, if you just go a couple of back, like it was like I described it as leapfrogging, but like, I don't have a better way to describe it. Between Killa and Galaxy, it was a really tight race. They were staying within a second of each other until Galaxy pitted. Oh yeah, no, I saw when you guys went 3 wide at the end of the DRS. That was you really won out there, Lily. Yeah, no, there was I can't I did one of you spin out at one point? Because there was a time when I was looking and someone was 4 seconds ahead, and then all like I switched over to Killer for like 30 seconds, and then after that, the person was four. Mm, right. Yeah, no, because I'm pretty sure you were in first, and then all of a sudden you were in third, and second. Okay, but yeah, no, I saw that there was a couple of place moves that shouldn't have been possible based on the time available. Right. Yeah. Where the winner at? At Justin. I mean, he's still online, so that's fair. No clue. I'm also just posting this in side chat, the side chat, just so I can pull it up without having to like show the rest of the fucking screen. Ah, it's not playing the clip. There he is. There is our winner. For now. I mean, if the sneeze stands, he may lose it. So, what were your thoughts in those last 6 laps, where you had Lily come out from a good 2 seconds behind to taking over and starting to make a good lead? If you're talking, I don't think your microphone is. This is a shame. He was the winner. Oh, he's typing in T2 general. Oh, yep. Give him a sec. Yeah, no, I'm mostly just wanting to ask about how he felt about being blocked by Theo and the other Red Bull. Theo and Flame. Oh yeah, no, there's yeah, his mic. You know, I'm an idiot. I've been talking to myself
No,
this entire time.
no, you haven't. We can hear you. No worries.
No. Discord's been I didn't have a source for it, so no one could hear you.
No. Oh my days.
Alright, so to recap. Your penalties. 9 seconds in 1 lap. Why'd you do that?
So Let's not laugh yet. So basically, yeah, it's kind of skill issue, but the the main thing was my game started glitching. So I got 9 seconds, one lap, yeah, one lap. So that's basically impossible from
Have you
a
not?
great driver like me.
Have you ever like done a coloring book?
Um, Probably as a kid, you never know.
You should probably do another one so you can stay within the lines.
He's trying to roast me, man.
Okay,
He's
Lyso,
violating me.
how do you
He's
feel
violating me.
losing by 2 seconds on penalties
Yeah.
What did you?
for now? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you're confident that you can get the sneeze as evidence admitted to get a penalty removed? Killer has posted his own submission for overtake of the day, and
I have one as well. I want to do it as well later.
1 second.
It's overtake of the day.
I actually made a
Are
decent overtake. I
your
don't actually know where it was
wheels
though.
made of magnets?
Lap 1 exceeded track limits. What was I doing lap 1?
Vinicius doing it.
Okay, Justin is absolutely.
Just sleeping, bro.
Okay, I ain't even hearing you anymore. This is Justin's last.
Yo, Justin. Yeah, I don't think so.
Hmm. Well, I'll just read out what Justin has to say. Can you hear me, Justin? At this point.
Tokyo.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts on the last about eight laps when Lyso came up behind you from 2 seconds away and sent a pretty daring but controlled overtake on you on the first corner on turn 1?
What's I doing? Let's shut up. Oh my cheese. I think give Brad what he wants to do. Oh, 80%.
Yeah,
Last
no,
year, so lucky.
Yeah, no, that's that will do it. I did think that you were saving something for the end, but I didn't realize you were that cooked as they say. So, what are your opinions on our favorite head admin Theo and his driving attempt at at the end when there were blue flags everywhere, but he wasn't really moving. I terrified. I was thinking how heaven was like. To be fair, yeah, no, I think that's how everyone feels when they see Theo on the track. I don't really I mean, he did set the fastest lap of the day by 4:10. So that is a pretty good thing to do while you are out of the game and a second and a half behind the next competitor.
Blue flags.
Yeah.
I think he ignored your question.
No, you answered the question.
No, blue flags.
Yeah, no, he's been answering my questions.
What are blue flags?
Theo. Blue flag. No, you can't. No. Can't say that, Abdu.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No. Harry, just join.
Oh, yes, sorry. Did he actually join? I did not join.
Why is there a blaze?
Nice bot. Let's see if we can get Aru, and I think he was watching part of it.
Well, it won't kill thingy last one, man. What, man? Kick some member. Fun banana. Let's do.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck's sake.
Alright, Lasso, look in the chat.
There he is. There is our owner. We're in a slave system, and he is the owner.
What happened, guys?
Well, Theo.
Theo kill everyone.
Theo may have influenced the end of the race a little bit.
Yeah?
Well,
1 sec.
he may have not positioned his best under flags, and Justin is in a little bit of a precarious position if Lyso manages to get a penalty removed here.
Why will he get penalty? Theo will get a penalty.
No, because Lyso, Justin is 4 seconds behind Lyso. Lyso has a penalty that could be removed. That was 6 seconds, and one of those being removed. 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying here, buddy?
Yeah, but still 1 second. He's still 1 second behind.
Yeah. He was
So he's still losing.
no. He
Because of the blue flag, though. Yeah.
Literally would be first instead of second if he had his
I don't
penalty.
think I have enough track limits to actually get the pen removed. I can only get probably one warning removed. Yeah. That's a sneeze warning.
The sneeze warning. But yeah, no, there's a little bit of goofy stuff happening with the two back markers, as it were.
We're gonna ban them from. Wait, what? This is tier 2, though.
Yeah.
Well, how did they even get lagged?
I don't know. Was it?
It's just a bad name, bro. It's just that rubbish.
Oh no, Theo. I think Theo got 10 seconds.
He got
Splash on accident.
I can sort of
Then he got a
surmise what
drive
happened.
through.
Hey, Gundalf. So yeah, he got 3 seconds almost immediately for track limits. Then he got a 10-second for corner cutting. Then I think
he served it.
I can't remember what the other one was. Then he got a drive-through penalty for something. Then he got 10 seconds for speeding under safety car. Then he got more track limits. And then he got speeding in pit lane.
Theo, right?
Yeah.
And what position did he finish? Did he even finish there?
Yeah, he finished. He got points.
He finished dead last.
Nah, he might get disqualified. Then I don't know.
I'm sorry, Theo.
This colorblind is crazy, bro.
Like, why did bro not leave? Like, retire? I would have left if all that happened to me in the same race.
He was 1 minute 37 behind the next person.
Bro wanted the points. Who came P3?
Like, points are points.
P3 was Abdu.
Come to go.
I'm doing about 20 seconds of time penalties.
Yeah.
I got glitch, man. Don't lie, bro. Feel like that. There's a glitch.
Nah, I think you're just terrible.
Shit.
I've told Abdu he needs to learn to take out some coloring books.
Yeah. Ma did you have to do it, man?
Yeah, no.
Have you reported him, Justin? Or Lyso, I mean. Sorry.
No. Why would Lyso
Let me
report him? He
see.
helped him.
No, wait. Theo helped Lyso?
Yeah.
I thought Theo helped Justin. That's why Justin won.
No. Justin was about 2 seconds behind. And then he was stuck behind the 2 back markers and then lost another 2 seconds.
That was funny, bro. That was
Cinema. I missed out. I will
Well, I mean,
watch the replay.
Yeah, the stream's up, so you can always go back and watch.
Yeah, but I need to sleep
ignore the like 20 minutes of me talking to myself when I'm in here because I forgot to unmute Discord.
You were talking to yourself.
I was talking to these two, and then I didn't realize Discord was muted, so I was just
Oh yeah.
I was just saying things, and then I was getting some partial responses back.
That happens.
damn.
But yeah. Could I vote on the driver
Was there
today
any
as
terrorism?
commentator?
Me, bro.
Except
Just
Theo. Where is the driver of the day? Let me see.
At the top.
Yeah, you
me.
can. Commentators can. Everyone can.
Yeah, I'm giving that to Lyso because he drove a fucking killer recovery.
How's Theo not on the driver of the day poll?
38 seconds.
Yeah, he's the driver
Left
of the
3
day.
times.
I would vote for him.
Driver of the day for the most penalties.
Yeah.
Can we get penalty of the day?
me in it. That's me.
Right,
That's
I think
cool,
that
bro.
is
I
enough
hate it.
for today. I will. So you have someone for tomorrow, yeah, Aru?
Yeah, I have myself.
I thought you're driving tomorrow.
If you want, do you want to comment? Am I? Wait, am I?
It's tier 1.
me
I
see
thought
the
you drive it
attendance.
last time.
I only drive. Yeah, I was driving because my drivers weren't driving. Yeah, no, Justin is gonna drive, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna drive. I mean, I can commentate with you if you want. Like,
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
I mean, you've got it set up. I'll just people have said they liked my voice as a commentator, so
Yeah, you can use your voice. I'll just use my production, the overlays.
It's very soothing.
yeah, use the overlays and
Yeah, it's ASMR, bro.
do the camera stuff because I just stare at one battle and I'm like, man, this is so fun watching them fight for 4th place, and then I look up and I see I see that 1st place has changed 3 times in that time. Like, fuck, I kind of missed that.
That was fun, bro.
Thank you everyone for tuning in.